Hit me with give me a surprise. What's up? It's the Raw Way Show podcast. And it's awesome in this bitch tonight, man. I wasn't feeling good at first. Like, I wasn't feeling good, but I really feel better now I'm amongst family. It was crazy driving up here, man. I don't know why everybody in the streets, like, I would say new drivers in here because I was driving and it just kept like, it was a female. Once I got beside her, I could see it was a female, but it was a female in a big ass Suburban, and I'm in a big hall, right? So I'm thinking, like, why the fuck I'm supposed to be grabbing the road like that? But I'm like, this bitch all the way over here in this lane. I'm driving up on her like it's a chick. She on the thing, and you know, pissed my day off late night, but got here and I'm good. So with that being said, I am Raw Way, your host, aka the big homie. What's up, Roy? What's up, Rita? Everybody out there checking us out on this live. Keep tapping in. And I'm with my co-host, Pete. I ain't gonna say his name. I was about to spell it out, but you can do your own shit, bro.
Paul Clark, Project Baby, born and raised, Lincoln Parker. Hey, guess what? Nope, it ain't that. Guess again. Nope. My birthday coming. My birthday is coming. It's coming. What you gonna get me?
What we gonna do?
Oh, no, I don't do shit. So who all wants to participate with me on August the 17th on Wednesday? We all gonna get together and not do shit.
I'm gonna make you something.
Some food?
Yeah, I'll make you something. Some shit you like.
Found out while I'm single, don't nobody take me serious.
That's why.
A whole bunch. I mean, I'm just counting them. The worst one was the one that hit me today and shit right here. Okay, now I ain't gonna do that one, but the ones before was like, yeah, you got a lot of bitches, don't you? No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you assume, don't put that shit on people when you don't even know it and shit.
Maybe it's just your savoir-faire.
The one I heard today was, you can have any woman you want to. Don't play with me. I had to say, hold on, and go to the bathroom and be like, yup, they still there. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? You don't see the same shit that I take 5,000 pictures and the best 2 out of 5,000 because the rest of it's ugly as fuck and shit. I don't know where y'all get that shit from.
She might not be looking at that. She might be looking at your swagger.
Right, exactly. That's why I said you gotta have some guy to be.
You got her
hypnotized,
hypnotized, baby. She ain't looking in your mouth. She looking in your eyes.
Yeah, she can see
Nigga, if I'm taller than you, the first thing
good
your eyes is right here and shit. You know, how the fuck you gonna look at my eyes without seeing anything right here and shit?
You got her hypnotized, my G.
If we was in a forest and a grizzly bear poked out, the grizzly bear gonna say, I'm gonna fight him first. You know, he ain't gonna fight me because my teeth are gonna break my teeth and say, I don't want no smoke, boy.
She can see your hand. She can see your aura. You know how they say. She can see what you got.
But that makes people like weary of me. Like, I ain't fucking with nigga. You know you got bitches and shit. I don't even want to be a part of that.
So she think, because since you think you know, you playing yourself down and shit, so she feel like, okay, this nigga, I know he got bitches because I'm just regular, ordinary. Thank you, my friend.
I cried it still to this day on Color Purple, and she be like, God is trying to tell you something right now. I'll just be sitting and get teary-eyed and all that right there.
So, further ado, before you even go ham with that shit, I want to give a big shout out to Playboy. Behind the scenes, without him, there's no us. So,
What up?
Playboy the hustler, Ghost, technical guy, all that.
Salute.
How was your weekend?
It was laid back. I ain't do nothing special. You know
You
what I'm
just put in
saying?
work though today.
Huh?
You put in some work today though. We ain't got to go there.
I put some work.
We ain't got to go there.
I put some work in. I made shit happen today.
Salute.
I played my part and I'm finished.
And we're gonna take that shot for the team. And this goes to our master Cicerone. Wherever you drinking at tonight, boy. Holla at your boys, boy.
I called you twice. I'm gonna let you call me
Get
back.
it, boy.
I know you going through the world right now. We love you.
So nigga, I can't stop. We gotta get right into it. And it would make me want to get into it tonight. Is I was out with the family last night. We was having dinner and shit. and I seen my guy, one of my non-blood brothers, my brothers for life though. I seen Meech out, Meech Garland, Miguel Garland last night, him and the real baby, Garland. I seen them niggas out last night. It made me happy to see them too, because we was over there kicking it and shit, but he coming like, wrong way. Like, so we start chopping up, niggas sending drinks and shit. We chopping it. And he started talking to me about the show, right? So he's like, nigga, we watching, bro. We be watching, wrong way.
Let's go.
I see y'all niggas, nigga. I see shit. I see what y'all doing. And, you know, he's like, and then he was like, so tomorrow, you seen that Irv Gotti, nigga. Let him have it. And I was like, I'm gonna give him what he do, but you know, he been getting pounded on all week since the damn. But that made me feel good to know my family, you know, on that level of the game is checking us out. And then he on shit. He's disgusted with Irv. So I'm gonna go at it from Meech's point of view, and in mine too, I guess, because it's 18th Street, right? Irv's a lame for that shit.
He always come
For
off
what
as
shit?
lame.
Tell me what he was lame for.
For disrespecting. I think Irv's a lame, period. I've always
come
thought
off.
Irv was a lame. He always, like, I don't know him personally,
Right.
but it just seemed like, you know, and I try not to judge people if I don't know them. But when you see a motherfucker from afar, like, it seemed like he would be the nigga in the room, or one of the niggas amongst the niggas in the room just doing some sucker shit, disrespecting a female because you got dough, or, you know, so the nigga go on to diss Ashanti. He dissed a many of
What did
women.
you say about her?
He called Ashanti a bitch, and she's a bitch, she's this, she's nothing without him, and all that. Sounding scorned, salty, definitely salty. But then he also, past that, shitted on the mother of his children, too. Motherfuckers talking about Ashanti. That nigga got children by a woman, and he shitted on her, shitting on Ashanti. And then other women in that mix, too. Like, so, he got mother issues.
What is his gripe with Ashanti? I mean, I heard one part of what he was saying.
He salty that. My biggest gripe is he fuck the music, fuck the industry, fuck all that. He salty that she fucked another nigga. That's what I get out the end of it.
I heard.
That makes him lame because he's doing business with emotion. You cannot have emotion while you're doing business. You have to separate the two. You cannot separate, like a bitch is a bitch, a hoe is a slut, a nigga is a lame because he might take it in the butt.
I'm listening to him talk, and he's like, you know, everything's cool and all that. And he told me he's gonna do what's the label you on? Gotti,
Murder Inc.
Murder Inc. tour. And she's like, no. You know, and then he called her later on, you know what I'm saying, like, I guess a year or whatever later, and asked again. She's like, no, very quickly. So he was like, you know, damn, that seems like you don't fuck with us, you know, like ever, just a Murder Inc. tour. You know what I'm saying? And then come to find out, like, it's a no, because you got my masters. And I want my masters, and you won't give them to me. You know what I'm saying? So he's looking at it like, Shante, our career is basically a new artist and all that stuff. It's kind of over. You got your touring. You can make millions off your touring. I helped you do all of this, and all I got is your masters.
She's not doing that many motherfucking shows, I guarantee. She's probably doing some shows. She's eating.
No, I mean, all she gotta do is just do it. She's doing a whole bunch of shit, but if she says, I know I'm gonna go on tour, that's millions. If she felt like it, you know what I'm saying? And what do I get out for getting you going on tour? But we both worked on these albums. We both did it. We both put work in. I wrote some songs for you. I helped you write songs. And you're gonna make money when our career is over off of touring, and I make money off of nothing. This is how I feed my kids, you know what I'm saying? I got the royalty to this person, they use your song in a movie, you know what I'm saying? Then that comes back to me. You got touring, I have nothing. That's what he's saying.
He does have a lot because he's been getting the money off of her all 20 years.
Yeah, that's what he's
He's up. He just got a $200 million deal. I thought, bitch, excuse my language, because that drops me out of his level.
That's why he's doing that. If you don't do that, then that $200 million deal or whatever you're talking about, that disappears.
No, it doesn't, because he has a $200 million development deal for TV, movies, and stuff like that.
Because of
The music, no, it has nothing to do with the music. His business savvy of being in the music industry got him that deal today because really he's washed up in the music game.
Well, if you in business and stuff and you ain't predominant like that, you got money coming in from here, and guess what? Money is coming in from you because I helped you, and I can't go. Irv Gotti can't go on tour, you know what I'm saying, because he helped. You know what I'm saying? Shanti write this song, produce this song, and he put it out there and all that shit right there. And you just gonna look at Irv Gotti while her music is playing in the background. What are you gonna do?
He's just gonna put everybody else on. But the thing is, where he stopped short at, to me, as far as the industry goes, and where she also did the same, she was supposed to still be constantly creating once she left that deal. She's supposed to be creating the new shit to be the next shit.
That would have been hard in that era because once he went to prison, all Murder Inc. just disappeared. And
he didn't go to prison. He had a case and
he was fighting the case.
They were fighting the case.
She backed up off of him. Like a couple artists backed up off of him while they fought their case because it was a serious case. And they didn't want no parts of it. They didn't want their name associated with it, so they backed up.
Exactly.
And that would probably make other people say, I'm not going to fuck with you, Ashante. You know, or your contract don't look right. I'm not signing this, but where else you going to go, bitch? You know what I'm saying? That could be what, you know, make sure I can't keep performing. I can't make new songs and stuff.
No, because a motherfucker, if you got you a manager or whatever, your manager's job is to book you for shows and to create.
But I'm still in a contract with you just because.
That's management. It don't mean nothing. Your manager, her mom was her manager.
I think he got rid of her, sold her.
He let her go after 4 albums.
Her and
he let her go after 4 albums.
That little Buffy had the.
He had her written for 7 albums.
Wow.
He let her go after 4.
Yeah.
See, Puff had the locks, but the locks was getting. They wanted the publishing, but they wrote all them songs. So, but you don't get no. When you first listen, bro. When you come out, you don't get your publishing. You don't.
No.
Nobody.
Unless you.
No, you will not get the negotiated. You will not.
Ray Charles did. I know he did that.
He didn't get it right away. He didn't. He
no,
wrote
he did that when he
No, he did not. His very first shit.
Everything I want, or I'm not fucking with.
That's when he had the opportunity.
After he bumped his head.
Listen, after he had to give away so much to get what he had. You don't negotiate when you ain't shit. It's a million of you.
This is the worst move that you can make because, you know what I'm saying, even Dr. Dre had to go through this, you know what I'm saying, and like the Locks had to go through that.
Everybody went through
I'm under contract with you. You going through some shit, you're not fucking with me and whatever, but I still gotta make my music, so I do some shit under contract with him. I gotta pay both of y'all motherfuckers and
That's
shit.
what the
You know
industry is.
So
You gotta
that
come in
means
and not be.
I get nothing, so why would I do that? So that's why motherfuckers be like, nah, I can't fuck with it and shit, cause I don't wanna owe both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You getting half, and then you getting half or whatever. Like, what does that leave me with nothing? So I can't make.
So get away from me. Don't be around here because if you can't produce to put money on your table, if I give you a name, now you got a name to be somebody. Now you got a name to go do shows. They can book as many shows as they want, unless they got a contract that they in charge. If you got that's when the 360 deal came out because that wasn't even a thing.
If you do shows, you basically like when the Locks and stuff when they got shut down.
You don't know their contract. They wasn't shut down from making shit.
No,
they were in a double binding contract.
You could have made shit anywhere on the planet, you know what I'm saying? But I still got to split that minimum with you, and then guess what? I still owe Puff Daddy. That's why he said. That's why he said Dre Day is my day. Every time you do something,
that's what you do though. That's what you would do, bro.
But you in the
sign
artist is going to suffer, so you don't want to volunteer.
If you are anybody, I don't give a damn.
Had to shame Puffy on.
They didn't have to do shit.
They got on the radio. It was like
they did not make him do
call in and say, "Let them out their deal."
Bro, you don't understand. I'm trying to give you the game.
You can't even.
And you not listening.
You got to pay 2 people, and you got nothing.
Everybody is paying somebody.
But to pay 2 labels at the same time,
that's if you sign to the label and then they in a situation where they can't do nothing.
And they won't let me out. I still got hot music. I can't. People ain't heard of me in 5 years and shit. So if I do a tour, who the fuck is gonna come and show up to my 5-year-old songs? Like I'm a has-been. I'm a one-hit wonder, and you're drowning me. That's why Lil Wayne, since he was still fucking with Baby and shit. That's why Lil Wayne disappeared for. I can't release my album.
He still was making shit. He put out the mixtape and got paid off those. He was getting paid off the mixtapes.
Lil Wayne just disappeared off.
You did not disappear.
Spot. You know,
he still was putting out the mixtape. His mixtape was making a record.
You do whatever you do. I'm going to get paid for.
You really need to understand and learn the facts because factually, when you sign the contract, you are able to negotiate. But no new artist, I don't give a fuck if you Ray Charles, if you fucking Elvis Presley, or none of the motherfuckers. They didn't get the deal they wanted. Nobody gets the deal they want. Fresh out the gate, nobody, Paul.
This
is the truth.
At the end of Ray Charles, he's the very first.
He's the first one that owned his masters. Once he went through what he went through first.
You ain't see the movie?
Yeah, the movie say he didn't get his masters right away. He been in the game 15 years, 20 years before he could do that.
He got fucked in the beginning.
Everybody got.
That's why he in the middle of it, he got kind of cocky.
He
like
learned.
Somebody.
He
so
learned. No, he learned. He
if
still wasn't nobody when he.
No deal.
He still was nobody. Nigga, when he got that deal, the reason that came about because it was a lot of black artists and black entrepreneurs that own their own record labels. The reason that came about is because they were taking the black artist songs. Hold on, no, let me finish my point because you can explain it, but I'm trying to make a point. The reason why he was able to even think, maybe I should ask, I want to have my masters. Why? Is because they were taking the black artist songs that they had already recorded. And then the Beach Boys was re-recording them. The fucking other artists, they'd be on the same label or anything. They was letting them motherfuckers have their music and making them and putting them out. They was shelving the niggas version and putting out the white version. Because they was, who in power, they make us think that's the motherfuckers in charge. Niggas had to sit back on the bench and take that shit and maybe do the chicken certainly doing the song and they the original motherfuckers or their estate and family and lawyers later and now are getting the residuals from that money. But in the beginning, they were just taking your shit. It didn't matter. Ray Charles was one of the first people that started being like, you know what? I ain't doing it because he already had deals. He was already making music. He was already making money. And then they was taking his songs. James Brown is another. Fucking Stevie Wonder is another.
I'm getting
all the original niggas. If they even Berry Gordy's the biggest jacker of that.
My point is this right here. Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 artists right here. Number 1, you had, and this is Dylan.
And don't give me no niggas that
Mary J. Blige was on her 2nd album, and you still live in the projects with your mom.
That don't mean nothing.
No. Let me talk, because I listen to you talk. My point is this right here. If one record label is doing me like this, why would I get into 2 record labels and I gotta pay both of y'all? I'm gonna have more of nothing. Another one, LL Cool J, you on your 3rd album, and that nigga will get $30,000 at the end of everything. You thought you was rich. No, you still live in your grandma's basement with your
you gotta recoup that
TLC.
Shit,
look what happened to TLC.
TLC overspent their money, bro.
No. They did not. Yeah. No, they got jerked out of.
That's not jerking, spending money, getting shit, and not recouping. You gotta recoup money before you get money. That's the deal.
They robbed them out of their contract.
That would have been if you was signed to the same people, you'd have had the same deal.
And listen, so
Pebbles robbed them.
Pebbles robbed them, but they also had some money too.
No, it was this right here.
Yes,
they bought them cars, and guess what? The cars was ours. You know, can I have the money? Suge Knight did that right there. He gave them chains.
That's what Motown did.
He gave them an apartment. He gave them a car. But
Motown, Epic, keep on naming them. Everybody did that.
I want my money so I can buy my own car and have my own shit.
That's how it goes.
Because when it's done,
about
I take my house.
Ashanti and Irv? What about
Little Rich? Like you, Pat Boone.
That's why she didn't
fucking
and do music with other people.
Shit, Richie Valens. That shit was happening to Richie Valens too. All the motherfuckers, the original Jews that was putting out the
That's
original
why
music.
people like Jay-Z, if you're on this label and shit, you just get, what the fuck? Like, I would
you cannot say that.
What
Jay-Z
about
not just giving you what the fuck,
and
bro.
Irv, bro, about the fucking sucker shit, fucking slandering her name or
That's what I was saying. It was past the. That's what my point was. It's past the record label shit.
I think that she's pretty.
Scorned that right there.
I think he was scorned, bro. He
saw
thought
it.
he was really different.
Just like other niggas. He saw
and
it
then
like
she
other
fell
niggas.
back like, I don't want to associate my name with that shit while y'all going through the case. And then by that time, she started fucking with Nelly. You know what I'm saying? So
because they going
and then years later, it's like, hey, let's do a tour together. It's like no. And then it's like you still like
because you showed me your hand already.
Us.
If you show me your hand, that'll put a bad taste in the mouth.
Her hand was like, what music industry was not into dope or drugs or something scandalous? That's always been a laundering thing. That's a money laundering thing. It's always been that right there. I don't care what label you got. I don't know too many labels that were just plain old legit Cash Money, well, that was off of something else, but everybody's money is off.
You don't know none of the labels that was or not. You cannot say those things like that, and you don't know real actual factuals about the business because some shit goes all the way down in the clauses. They had a personal relationship. He's upset about the personal.
Jay-Z and Dame got their drug money together. We set up there, say we're gonna do something legal with this drug money. You know what I'm saying? Bait. That's what we.
No, they had a record deal before they did.
People all over this nation, even the people that
they
never
was
got
on.
on.
They was on fucking
They wasn't on nothing.
They was on another label before Reasonable Doubt didn't come off of Rockefeller. Reasonable Doubt came on off of the shit Cuban was signed to.
Irv was salty at Ashanti because she fucked with Nelly.
That's what he said. That's my bitch. He's salty like that's my girl. He's salty that she kicked it with another nigga and ain't tell him first. Cause they could have kept on doing music,
right?
He was married.
Yeah, that's not your bitch.
Exactly.
He thought that was his bitch though. He had everything. He thought he had. That's the thing about Irv. Like that's why I see his saltiness. Like especially every night that nigga get drunk, he probably talk shit about Ashanti. I don't give a fuck who he around. He's sitting around Ja Rule over like, yo, man, you gotta stop saying that.
I mean,
he tell him like, nigga, why you keep calling her bitch? She really didn't do nothing wrong to the nigga. She said no to the tour, but she stepped off of him like you do any motherfucker that's foul.
Let me tell you what I heard LL say. I had seen some shit of LL was talking to Mike Tyson. He was like, once you go into the relationship buying shit, your shit going to hell. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not real. You going in buying roses, buying this, buying this. You're buying into the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up from there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't love.
So think about this.
That's one of our opinions.
So think about this. Think about this. When you got dope, she just got signed or did whatever. He getting money on other shit too, right? Ja Rule shit selling. The shit that he done A&R through Def Jam and the Jay-Z beats and shit he done made. He making money already. So you got her. You can buy her. Oh, I'm gonna get her a Benz.
Yeah.
Go buy her a little $30,000 Benz and a little necklace and some clothes. Sit her on a shopping spree.
Yeah.
You know, shit. She come from money. Her mama
That
that
was that generation anyway, though.
That's how it goes. But I'm saying on the record label, they still doing that to the record to the new artists. You know, just to put them in a place of wanting to work hard for them. But he was trying to fuck at the same time as she was being an artist and whatever. Like, you know, I never would really get into shit like that. Me personally, and that's real shit. I seen it going on or happening around me before in the studios and shit. But I never
fucking the artists and shit. Like
where a motherfucker be fucking with the artist or possible.
I would fuck Ashanti.
I don't know. I'm more money
just
driven.
to get your attention. That's what I'm talking right here. You would try to apply it that it's him on her and shit. You know what I'm saying? These women be out here and then for that deal and shit get a little bit touchy. Even that actress role or whatever, they do a little something for something. You know what I'm saying? Quick,
that's why the guys.
And then sometimes it's like, damn, I know I'm married. I should not be doing this, but oh my fucking god. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, it's like shit.
That's how if you look at a whole bunch of like documentaries and past shit, you see motherfucker breaking up shit. Even you spoke on Ray Charles. He was fucking the singing bitch, you know, that was down with the team. So his wife at the crib, she cool. Like, oh, it's cool, but I don't want to hear about the shit.
That's why I like 50 when he was saying 50 was like he know he ugly. He's always been called ugly. You know what I'm saying? Just this little lane that I'm in my ugly person lane. And then now that I'm 50 Cent, he says go to his hotel room, go in there, and it's already 3 bitches in there. The housekeeper that called her friend and her other friend, and y'all in there, he's like, fuck out of here. He said that's the reason why he did that to Vivica Fox. You don't like, you know what I'm saying, me, you like 50 Cent. You know,
that bitch was older than him though. She might have liked it. She definitely liked the 50 Cent, but
he already knew.
The nigga was some strong young nigga shit.
Curtis Jackson, 5 years ago, you treated me like a groupie or a fan. Like, I'm ugly. What do I got to offer? Now that I'm rich and all that, bitches that would never.
So what you saying that Irv was handsome? You said Irv Gotti handsome? Like
no,
he was doing the same shit.
Motherfuckers. I'm hot.
Irv Gotti doing the same shit. Like that's the point I was saying.
No,
like
that's what
he got the little money. He like this little now. He the little young bitch might give me some. He might be able to fuck the little bitch because he got a little bread. Normally, she wouldn't even be fucking with the nigga like that.
Yeah, because that's how it works, and that's what.
Why his wife coming up to the motherfucking studio every day and shit?
Opinion on that, you know what I'm saying? You fuck with a motherfucker for money or love.
Yeah. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga a salty ass dude right now. I feel for him because it's been 20 years and it's heartbroken. He needs some counseling. That's my conclusion to her.
Now his kids want to fight him.
Yeah, you feel me? You don't want your kids involved in none of that shit. Let some bullshit go down. My daughter gonna be like, I don't even want to involve them in no stupid shit because one sentence gone wrong. It's shot me
shit
lump the
that
fuck
bother
up.
me and shit. He gonna sit there and say, what's their label and shit again?
Murder Inc.
Murder Inc. If they did a Murder Inc. versus battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only people that can fuck with him is Puff Daddy. That's it. That's the only one. I'm like, yeah, right. You purposely chose them. During your era, you know what I'm saying? You had Rockefeller was there.
Why you ain't murdering everything?
You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't say Death Row? Death Row was doing the shit while you was in
murder.
Your era. It was a whole
Cash Money,
labels and shit. Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
And motherfucker. Well, Rough Riders was what Rough Riders was building because remember he was supposed to do the album. He even said that in an interview about some part of the shit they was going through when they were supposed to be Murder Inc. was supposed to be Jay-Z, DMX, and Ja Rule as a group.
I didn't like Ja Rule.
I never liked him.
Like, it ain't got nothing to do with 50. 50 wasn't
because he thought he was the Tupac.
Yeah, exactly. You went from being you with that ugly ass voice, then overnight, you cut your hair bald. You're not even balding, but you cut your hair bald and got all these tattoos, and now you want to walk around with no shirt and you put the band-aid on it, and they're going to say, everybody keeps saying I look like Tupac. Nigga, you don't look like, that's what made me like, I don't like you. I don't.
I ain't never liked him because of the raspy voice, but that verse on was dope.
And I think a lot of other people felt that too. So when 50 came out and pointed fingers at him, 50 wasn't doing nothing but saying what a lot of us was already thinking and shit. Like, nigga, you did a whole transformation and looked like another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not real. Like
50 took that lane though. He pushed him out that motherfucking lane.
Yeah.
Because he was fucking with that fuck nigga Irv Gotti. If he wasn't fucking with Irv Gotti, somebody that had a better plan. Russell Simmons would have like, hold up, nigga. Somebody else would have said some other shit instead of standing with this nigga with no shoulders. You can't trust a nigga with no shoulders. So shit. Irv Gotti is something. Fat Joe said it.
Hey, you know what? When I don't know if which you or your other business partner, you know, but I called up there and you know what I'm saying, it went to voicemail out there because y'all were probably so busy, but
Renovate.
smacked my hand and shit. But I did leave a voicemail message.
Oh, I got
said, yeah, you got in there said, I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from my famous kitchen when they know ingredients, this and this, and I want bread. I like my cornbread, this. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the secret sandwiches. Ha. Jesus, is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup.
All Famous Kitchen. Holler at us, we got you. 614-556-2174. Keep a lookout for it. We're doing a reopen September. So, hot shit on the way. Also, the Creme Velour, DIG, am I sure on this, right? The Wine Fest has been canceled for further notice. Hit us up, you know what I'm saying, and we'll let you know if you already bought tickets or whatever. Holler at us, we'll take care of it. Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes we have to create our own employment. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start up because this is live.
And you gonna be sexy right now. Lick your lips at that damn camera.
See if I'm sexy enough, y'all.
I'm Broadway, damn it.
Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes we have to create our own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors such as blackberry plum, strawberry rose, peach, and yeah, pomegranate mango. Relax, kick your feet up, invite a friend and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, Drake Imperial Grapes.
My lord.
Crib of the Lord, my lord! Hey, was that sexy enough?
He didn't lick his lip. I told you.
I licked them first, they got dry as shit.
Think Billy D thoughts.
This is Billy D. Williams.